Hey guys, welcome to the Trash Picture Show. Today, 20th Century Studios just released an absolute arseload of info and two new images on Dan Trachtenberg's new Predator project. Now, the thing is, I'm really liking what I'm seeing, but there is a bit of a sting in the tail, which is really making me trepidatious about this release, and I'll get to that near the end. But first off, the movie is no longer called Skulls. Its actual working title now is Prey, and I think that is incredibly clever. I mean, to subvert the ideas of the franchise by changing the name, which is the polar opposite of the actual franchise title at this late stage. I think that's actually really clever, and it's interesting and it's fresh to change it to Prey. 20th Century Studios released the logo itself, and yeah, it looks really cool. It's in that kind of classic Predator font, and I really like the look of it. They have also released an image of our main character being stalked by a predator, and yeah, that's a kick-ass image as well. You have Naru, and I'll get to that name later on. Naru, our main character, being stalked by the titular predator in Fog, and yeah, it's a really cool image. Going back to the name, she was originally called Key, but they seem to have changed elements in the story. Whereas it was supposed to be set in pre-colonial America, it's now set in the 1700s, and she is no longer called Key; she's called Naru. So I'm wondering, is it going to be vastly different from what was originally proposed? Hopefully not, because the original idea was just a very kind of primitive Comanche tribe versus this extraterrestrial hunter. So I'm really excited about that. One thing that has me worried is they have released a release date. They have kind of announced a release date, and it's going to be in summer of 2022, and it's going to be on Hulu. This may not be getting a cinema release. To all intensive purposes, it probably won't be getting a cinema release. Essentially, unless you have Stars. I think Stars is the European equivalent, or the other side of the world equivalent of Hulu. You may not be able to watch this movie, so I'm a bit bummed about that. I'm hoping maybe it does, maybe they change their mind and it does get a limited cinema release, because this, if done right, is going to be absolutely epic. The other thing that has me worried is there's still back and forth debate about the basically the start of this movie. What age group it's going to be aimed at? Is it going to be R rated? Is it going to be PG-13? And yeah, there is talk that it's going to be aimed at a younger audience, which has me really fucking worried, because you can't do a Predator movie for a younger audience. I'm really hoping they don't fuck it up, guys, because I badly burnt on the last movie. But I am excited. From what I've seen, it's got me excited. Just the certification of the movie and it being released on Hulu are the two major spanners in the works. But I do still like the historic setting. I like the fact it's a Comanche warrior, female Comanche warrior taking on a predator. And I like the fact the title has been changed to Prey. Again, it's really clever. It subverts expectations, and you're going to be wondering, like, who's going to come out on top in this movie. So yeah, have you seen these images yet? What do you think? Do you like the idea of it being set in another time period? And also, if you could make a Predator movie, what historical period would you make it in or set it in? Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, have a good one. Take care. Bye now.